Greetings, I'm Chloe of Chloe's Nook, and this is my new start in 2017, and I'm going to participate in the 21 Days of Tarot that Anthony put out there. And first things first, I'm going to probably do be some of them combined. And right now, I'm going to go ahead and do the reading 2017 reading energy and major lesson. Now, I almost didn't do this because there have been big changes in my home and I don't have everything set up the way I usually like. So I will do the best I can with what I have and just keep going, because I find if I just get started and I just do things, I keep my momentum. And if I wait until everything's perfect, nothing gets done. So in keeping with that, of just getting going and taking action, that was actually the major lesson I feel I got from uh, the Knight of Swords. I pulled this card. I know I'm kind of doing it a little backwards, but this really hit me. For me, I'm using the Shadowscapes Tarot. And for me, when I saw this, I was just like, oh yeah, take action, movement, keeping to my goals and like moving forward. If I think about it and I really want to do it, I just need to do it. I can't just wait for the perfect time. Yeah, so that really hit me because so often I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I'm waiting for everybody to take care of their things. I'm not net last on the list, but I'm not first. And that's just because of how we've set up our life and style and the things I was involved in this last year. But for 2017, it's all about our family and moving forward and this new fresh start. We literally moved towards the end of 2016, and so to get the Knight of Swords and be all about action, moving forward, being focused and taking on things straight ahead and keeping my focus moving forward, this makes sense to me. This really makes sense to me, and I need to keep that in mind. So again, I got the Knight of Swords and just beautiful work. This is one of my newer decks this year, so I'm still learning to work with this one, and I just loved it. I kind of pulled this reading twice, and I got the Knight of Swords in both readings. So for me, it seemed like that was the lesson that I needed to take on. I needed to take on the mantle of the Knight of Swords and be focused, directive, and get things done. And then for the energy of the year, this so rings true. I got the Ace of Cups. And for me, it makes complete sense. Like I mentioned, our family literally spent the last part, the last quarter or third of last year in the process of suddenly moving, having to pack, and my husband got a new job and moving forward, and all of us coming here and getting used to this new place that we've moved to. So to get the Ace of Cups, which is about new relationships, new emotions, um, getting to connect and have connections and bringing up new emotions within oneself. This rings very true for what we'll experience this year. We had a little bit of a stalled time trying to meet with new people between we moved here between Thanksgiving and well, basically during the holiday season, so we haven't really been able to start really connecting to our new community here much. And now that it's the new year, where I'm really hoping that we're going to have more chances to meet people. And part of the reason that is we're homeschoolers, and so yeah, that makes it a little harder to get into the local community during the holidays because everybody's already busy. They've already made their connections, coming in the middle of the school year, but the new year of the year, it's kind of an awkward time. So having the Ace of Cups come up was very awesome and opportune for the energy for 2017. So yeah, there we go. Um, yeah, feeling pretty good about this. And I'm sure many of you know the Shadowscapes Tarot. So, again, the energy of the year and the lesson of the year for me. Awesome. All right. Thank you, Anthony, for such a cool challenge. And I'm going to be catching up to catch up with everybody. I figured I better start now, or I wouldn't be able to really get into the swing of things. So, yeah. All right. Blessings of the realms.